Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will explain about answer to the end of semester exams for Islamic Coordination Education course. Here, I will explain a little and only the point. Using violence, extreme and anarchist action. Okay, continue with the first question B, which is about indicator or sign of exposure to radicalism. People who have been exposed to radicalism have characteristics that distinguish them from other people. According to John, characteristics of people exposed to radicalism include 1. Rejecting state remorse. The first characteristic that can be seen is the treacherous and effort to explicitly reject everything that was not in the Quran and Hadith of by comparing it with the situation that existed at the time of the Prophet Muhammad. 2. Shut off from family. Hardline ideologies are very strong in applying strong discipline to what they believe in, even within their closest environment such as family. They can only accept people who are in line with them and agree with them, so they often close themselves or their families and choose circles with streamlines that are in line with them. 3. Antisocial. Groups with radical views will indoctrinate their members to associate and mingle only with people who share the same views and beliefs. This makes them not socialize with groups that are outside. 4. Like to bid'ah other people's worship. People who are radicalists are very much based on the time of the Prophet Muhammad, which caused them to think that anything that did not exist and was not exemplified by the Prophet Muhammad was bid'ah and unlawful, so that this did not need to be done. what's right and like to disbelieve others. People with radical views will always feel that their teachings are the most correct teachings. Other people who have different understandings with them considered wrong and are classified as infidels, so that they are allowed to be folk. 6. Intolerance to different beliefs. The next impact on feeling rights and liking to disbelief is an attitude of intolerance towards those with different understanding and beliefs. This intolerance is shown by various attitudes and action of arrogance to act of violence. 7. Heads moderate Islamic organization. According to the Radicalism Group, this moderate organization made a mess in the terms of religious purity and consider that the teaching of moderate organizations are heretical and misleading. Moderate Islamic organizations are considered as accomplices of liberalism, which destroys Islam. 8. Heads scholars who have different views from their group. Scholars who are considered correct and unacceptable to them are those from their own group. Meanwhile, scholars who come from other groups are hated and considered wrong. 9. Support or be affiliated with an extremist organization. Next action that can be observed is support from extremist organizations and joining extremist organizations. The sheer sophistication of technology and information make it easy to interact with transnational radical groups. Okay, for the first question C, which is about the radical implication for religious and national life. Radical implication for religious life. Radicalism itself is an act that tarnishes the good name of religion itself because there is no religion that teaches violence and murder. Radicalists want to purify religion by using religious symbols. So far, radicalism and terrorism have been synonyms with Islam, especially since the September 11 tragedy. Islam as Rahmatan lil Alamin has become tarnished. The way Muslims is identified with radicals and terrorists. This of course creates discomfort for Muslims because the way they dress alone can make it look as if they are radicals, which allow for discrimination against someone because of the way they dress in the Muslim style. The radical implication of the nation include 1. Can change the ideology of the country. The state ideology adhered to cannot solve the problems of a nation and fails to lead to prosperity, so that the ideology must be replaced. According to the radicals, the ideology that is most suitable for implementation is religion-based ideology, which is based on the triumph of the religion of the Prophet Muhammad, which is considered the most ideal and suitable to be used as a reference. 2. May result in political stability or social unrest. Supporters of the radicalism movement are supporters of militant movements and tend to have strong character and do not hesitate to take extreme and anarchist action to achieve their group's goals. They try to make the state have an ideology according to their group's beliefs, which is something they have to fight for seriously even if they use violence. 3. causing disintegration of the nation and threatening nationalism. Radicalist understanding can cause the nation's children to be divided into pros and cons. This condition can result in the weakening of national unity and cohesion because each party tends to defend the belief of their own group, not based on common interests. Religion is no longer seen as a clothing but a trigger for prolonged disputes that threaten the integrity of the nation. Okay, for the first question D, which approach is dispelling waves of radicalism? The persuasive approach is a form of social control. In dispelling radicalism, there is persuasive or directs the public to obey and comply with established values and norms. Persuasive approach is an approach to social control that is carried out without using violence, for example by inviting, advising, or guiding community members. Examples of prevention by carrying out and inviting the public to know about the socialization and the prevention anti-radicalism or terrorism, while prohibiting activities that can lead to the emergence of radicalism, direction towards positive links and away from links that smell radical. Apart from that, the police also conducted socialization regarding violence against terrorists or radical perpetrators and invited the public to be wary of supporters of terrorists or radicals, because the supporters of radicalism do not show their support directly but provide their support secretly so that the terrorists or radicals can carry out their action. Okay, to answer the first question A regarding the concept of a repressive approach in dispelling waves of radicalism. 1. Islam is a medieval teachings. 2. Islamic teaching are fair teachings. 3. Islam is easy and forbidding extremism is obliged. Okay, next, answer question number 2, which is about whether the religions of Islam has a modern category and explain the argument. The establishment of an agency for combating criminal acts of radicalism and terrorism, and the formation of special unit as a measure to eradicate criminal acts of radicalism and terrorism. B. Carrying out raids and the behaviors of radical and terrorists. Okay, then the answer to question number 3 is related to the religious regulation of Islamic mediation in Indonesia. The regulation for religious mediation in Indonesia are 1. Presidential Regulation number 18 of 2020, 2. Decree of the Minister of Religions number of 2020, 3. Regulation of the Minister of Religions number 18 2020, 4. Decree of the Minister of Religion number 93 of 2022, 5. Good government regulation in lieu of law Perpu number 2 of 6. Train the goal of the Minister of Home Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, Minister of Law and Human Rights of the Republic of Indonesia, Minister of Communication and Information of the Republic of Indonesia, Attorney General of the Republic of Indonesia, Head of the state religion or duty of the national counterterrorism agency. Okay, then answer to the last question number 4 regarding the recited urgency of Islamic mediation education course. The recited urgency of Islamic mediation education course. The challenge nowadays is the increasingly becoming a growing issue of religions mediation. So that this Islamic mediation education course is very important for everyone to know and learn, especially the younger generation. This mediation education course is very much needed to prevent and avoid behavior that can lead to acts of religious radicalism, crime, violence. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.